there. My name is Reverend Hollie Woodruff, and I am a minister at 7th Street Christian Church, Disciples of Christ here in Richmond. And I am one of the many pro-choice clergy. Choice has always been a part of my faith journey. In church, I learned about a God who chose to create a cosmos, a planet, animals, and humans. A creator who made all humans equal. That's right, amen to that, right? A God who is so big and wide and loving and accepting. And a God who gave humanity the gift to make choices too. God's wish is for wise choices, choices that emphasize caring for others, choices that demonstrate love, and most importantly, choices that demonstrate justice. I am part of a denomination that emphasizes this. If a theological narrative is in any way oppressive, if it does harm and does not do justice, then it is wrong. Even Mary, the mother of Jesus, was given a choice. In the Gospel of Luke, when the angel Gabriel shared the wondrous news with Mary that God had found favor with her, she got to utter the words, "Then let it be with me according to your word." Mary had the choice to accept the journey to be a parent. God granted us, all of us, men and women and non-binary, gay, straight, trans, the gift of choice. The gift of bodily autonomy. So now, as a 45-year-old woman who has always had the privilege of living with the freedom of choice of my body, thanks to the brave women and men who paved the way for access for me and for all of us, I am now like you, living in a strange, unjust country. A country that incinerates the rights for women, reverting us back to second-class citizens. A country that does not give the same freedom to women as it does to men. A country that now sees women's bodies as property. A country that does not see the very body that is impregnated as holy and sacred too. I am distressed by the words from the pro-life movement, from government leaders, from Governor Youngkin and the Supreme Court justices who think so much of an embryo, yet do nothing to provide medical care and food and education and safety and resources. They refuse to do that for those embryos once they take their first breath. I am upset that guns have more rights than women. I am worried about how this will impact my black and brown sisters, who are 3 times more likely to die from pregnancy-related causes than white women. I am worried about the young girls who have been or will be sexually assaulted and will be forced to live out the consequences of that brutal betrayal. I am sick at the thought of women in despair and without resources who will go back to desperate and dangerous means to obtain abortions. There are very loud voices right across the street and around everywhere else that attempt to shame us for our reproductive choices in the name of God. And I am here to say say that those voices are wrong. To be Christian is to stand with women. To be Christian is to allow women to make their own reproductive choices so they can be full and whole and thrive. To be Christian is to show radical compassion. And to be Christian is to be pro-choice.